So in this video I'm going to be explaining why breakfast is the most useless thing ever. And you've probably been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's what everyone's been told, that's what everyone thinks. And I went on a school trip recently to New York. I know, pretty crazy school trip. And me and my friend were debating this. And I realised that most people actually do believe that. Most people do believe that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And if you don't think that, then you're in the minority and you're better than everyone else, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But in this video, I'm going to be explaining why breakfast is the most important meal of the day, how you can actually be good but not perfect and still eat breakfast, and how you can implement this into your life in a real way without cutting out breakfast completely. So, first of all, why is breakfast the most useless thing in the world? Why is it stupid? Why shouldn't you eat breakfast? So, from an evolutionary and a biological standpoint, we have never eaten breakfast in the past. Before, we've had to go out and hunt for food before eating. We would never wake up and eat. So when people waking up and eating a bowl of Cocoa Pops, they do bang though. I did love those. Cocoa Pops with milk. Just not a good way to start the day. And this is for so many reasons. It goes against evolution and biology completely. Because waking up and eating, we've never done that before. We would be waking up ready to attack the day and then eating and completely destroying that. Because before, what we've evolved to do is wake up, do the difficult things, go out and hunt, and then eat as a group with the village, like with the other people, and socialise, and that will be social, relaxed time. And there's a reason you become sleepy when you eat. If you don't believe that either, go and search up. Do you become more sleepy from eating? Yes, you do. Go and Google that right now. So why, after 8-9 hours of sleep, would you eat and make yourself sleepy again? And ruin your day of productivity? It doesn't really make sense from a productivity standpoint. Like, if you want to be successful, which you probably do if you're watching this channel, then why would you wake up and eat some sugary rubbish breakfast, which would make you lazy, make you less productive? It just doesn't really make any sense in a biological point of view. As well as that, if you want to be successful, you probably want to be successful from every standpoint of life. Money, which we've just covered. If you eat food, it makes you more lazy, which will make you do less tasks to get money. So theoretically, eating breakfast makes you less money. But also, from a strength and health standpoint. First, we'll cover strength. But eating reduces human growth hormone. Obviously, you need to eat to grow. So it seems a bit paradoxical, like why would eating reduce growth hormone? So go and Google this as well. Does eating reduce growth hormone? It does. So being in that fasted state in the morning will allow you to grow more, which will allow you to perform better in the gym. Obviously you need to eat, but I'm saying the best meal to cut out is breakfast, because you'll be productive and you'll grow more. Okay, so if you want to succeed in money and strength, then those are big factors which will play. So cut out breakfast and you'll be more productive to make more money, and you'll grow more, so you'll gain more strength in the gym. And health-wise, obviously this differs from person to person, but from percentages and for what's the most common, most people don't eat a healthy breakfast. Mostly cereal, pancakes. That's what is pushed out to people. When you go to the breakfast aisle, you don't see steak do you? You don't see something like, you don't see, although people, oh, I eat Greek yogurt and fruit. You wouldn't find that in the breakfast style. What you'd find is chocolate in a cardboard box. That's what people deem breakfast as, which isn't what you should eat. So if you want to eat breakfast, this is how you should do it. And this comes to the point of, if you want to eat breakfast, this is the good but not perfect way. Because not eating breakfast is perfect. You're fasted, you're increasing growth hormone. Fasted makes you less sleepy, you'll be more productive. But if you want to eat breakfast, let's say you're on a bulk, let's say you want to gain weight. I want to gain weight, so sometimes I eat breakfast when I'm really trying to gain weight, tracking calories, trying to reach like 5,000, let's say, because I was super skinny. You want to wake up, do a difficult task, even if it's small, even if it's a small little stretch workout, and then eat healthy. I'm talking eggs, fruit, meat, not cereal. The best thing about cereal is the milk. Glass of milk in the morning, bangs. You should do that. Have a glass of milk after you've done something. You want to just be water only until you've done something difficult. Trust me, it's the method. Then you'll be productive. So, I hope I've slightly convinced you on this. If you don't believe me yet, do some research. And hopefully, you will improve your life and stop eating breakfast, or at least eat a healthy one after you've done something difficult. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this content. Thank you.